This is Damien Rice's song, Older Chests, that is one of his few fingerpicking songs, and it's very simple fingerpicking, really just straight eighth note arpeggios with accented bass notes in a couple different places in the measure. Always one on the first beat of the measure, and a second one on either the second and or the third beat of the measure, and sometimes one on the fourth and as well. But it's really simple chords. C's, a chord that is a relative of F, it's really C with F in the bass, and a G suspended 4. Now I put a lesson together on this, and we don't go into all the theory. I don't cloud the issue with too much of what the real names of these chords are, but they're great examples of the kind of extended chords that he plays in many, many situations with his songs, with his chords that have open notes from an E, the key of E, and stuff like that. So anyway, in this one, we go through the picking with your right hand, where your thumb is usually playing the three bass strings, and your index and middle fingers are doing most of the work. There's some variations that happen in the chorus, where he does bring in some of the higher notes. That's kind of nice. Then some other little variations where the bass notes change a little quicker. But if you want to get started on this, the lesson on this is up as part of the Target program at TotallyGuitars. But if you want to get started on it, play just a regular C chord, hit the 5th string, then the 3rd string, and then the 2nd string with your thumb, your index, and your middle fingers. Then your thumb's going to come in and hit the 4th string. Then back to your index and your middle and your index again, and then the 6th string open. Then wrap your thumb around the bass and put an F in the bass. Really, at this point, you can get your 3rd finger out of there, but that's the chord we need next. And just hit the strings a little bit randomly, and then go to G in the bass, keeping your 1st finger on the 2nd string the whole time. So I put tablature together for this and talk about all the little variations that he does at one time or another. And the nice picking that's done, the only main other chord that shows up in there is an A minor. But if you'd like to check the lesson out, it's available now at TotallyGuitars. We have a lot of easier lessons than this in our free lessons area and here at YouTube at the TG Free Lessons channel. But the lesson on Older Chests is pretty detailed in terms of how to do this type of picking, and a lot of different ways of trying some of the measures, because again, every time he plays it, it comes out a little bit differently. Anyway, if you'd like to see this, come visit us at TotallyGuitars.